morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra, and we are going to do the week of planning for the last week of July. I can't believe that July has gone by so quickly. Actually, I feel like this whole summer is just flying by, and it just makes me so sad. I will be setting up, honestly, I do not remember, so I'm going to look at my work calendar because I can't remember when I'm doing it. Setting up for my new video. Let's see, I have August Plan With Me Classic on the 30th of July. So, well, that's when I'll be posting the video. So I'm probably going to have to work on that like the 26th, 27th, 28th. I am still again waiting on the Jeans Agenda subscription box for that. And I just got notification that it was sent yesterday. And that's like the Little Women theme subscription box, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to double check my shop app here because, yeah, it said in transit. I'm hoping this one will come a little bit sooner. And I know, like, for Canadian holiday, it ended up coming into July the first couple days. So this one just got to, like, it's not even quite to USPS yet. So I'm hoping that it will be quick, like quicker than the previous one was. Because if I can get it, like, even if I can get it by like the 27th, that would probably give me enough time. Because I just need the one day, right? So, yeah. So hopefully, because today is the 20th, so 1 week, I don't know. It's cutting it close. It usually takes 2 weeks from Jane's Agenda, which is weird too, because usually they have it sent out. I think last time they had it sent out by like the second week of the month. Or the third week, maybe? No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was like the end of the second week or the very beginning of the third week. And this one's almost towards the end of the third week. So we'll see. I don't know. Hopefully, cross my fingers. So I'll bring myself to today. And the only thing I forgot to put on here was water flowers. I do have quite a bit to do today. I'm not going anywhere, which is nice, so that's good. I can try to focus on work. I've been pretty proud of myself. This is kind of, actually, let's just bring out the week. I should follow my task card because I do have review week on here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to Thursday. Since when Thursday or Friday. Okay. So Thursday, I ended up going to Bunkers Thursday. I got quite a few things done, but not everything. You can see all the things I didn't cross off. Usually I like put an arrow to show that I'm transferring them to another time. I never did. Friday, I stayed at home. Everything that I crossed off I didn't do, which is a lot actually, looking back at it. Saturday, I did a few things. I filmed my compact. I filmed my Sunflowers and Sunshine. Sunday, I was actually really, what happened Sunday? Right, Saturday we went to Franco's, and then Sunday I didn't really sleep in. I got up at 10. Well, I guess that's sleeping in for me. I got up at 10 and I did a whole bunch of things. I sent Chad to Costco. Right, I made roast beef and Chad took the kids to the park after he got back from Costco. But we had a late night that day because it always takes more time when I make a big dinner. Monday, so this is where I was like really super productive. Can you guys see? Zoom you in a bit. Everything on my list got done, and I did extra stuff too. It wasn't just like my Monday stuff. It was a lot of stuff. Tuesday, the only thing I didn't get done was the laundry. I was working on it, but I hadn't finished it, and filming all of my videos. But I did do that yesterday morning. So I filmed all of my videos. I even filmed one at nighttime. I edited my Coastal Escape haul, which is actually posting today. Probably should have worked on that first, but I really wanted to get this filmed before my baby. Actually, I'm just going to take a quick sec here and upload it to YouTube. But while my baby was sleeping, so he fell asleep quite early last night. It was probably about, I don't know, 9 o'clock. And then he kind of proceeded to wake up a tiny bit after that. Like, he'll kind of stir and then he'll cry. And then I'll be like, okay, I pick him up, I rock him back to sleep. So, I mean, it's not terrible. But what was I watching? I started watching Emily in Paris. How many of you guys watch that? It's kind of cool. I've only just started the 3rd episode. But yeah, I'm kind of liking what I'm watching so far. I think it's kind of cool. She just broke up with her boyfriend, and yeah, I don't know. It's kind of neat. But yeah, let me know if you watch that, because and if you have any other suggestions that are similar. I don't really have any TV shows, but anyway, I was watching TV. I never watched TV. The only reason I was watching TV was because my son, like, I can't really read while I'm holding him. It's harder. So instead, I was like, let's watch some TV. And I had a snack, and it was good. And then as soon as he fell asleep, I did some reading. I actually finished my book, you guys. Oh, and then something happened. I had a Coke Zero in the freezer to make it cold, and I forgot about it. It was a little bit too long, and then it exploded kind of, well, without even me realizing it. It seemed to be fine. I opened it, brought it to the living room coffee table, and then all of a sudden it started like leaking out, and I had put my book down to go rock my son, and the book got soaked. All the pages got soaked with pop. And so now I'm hoping that, like, I was able to read it still, but I'm lending them to my mom, so I'm hoping that she'll be able to read them. But it was a brand new hardcover. I'm just like, oh, how could I do that to a book? Anyway, okay, so we reviewed the week. Let's review goals. For July. Okay, so I haven't even looked at this yet. Logan had his immunizations. Everything went good. We had the farm day and Angie's birthday. That was pretty good. We do have our K-Days on Sunday. So today's Thursday. We've got three more days. On Sunday, we'll be going. I've already purchased tickets, but when we get there, we're going to purchase these Fast Pass tickets for Chad and the kids so that they can go on. Actually, I'm not even sure if it'll work for Chad because he's got tickets. He doesn't have like an armband, so I'm going to have to find out about that. Maybe I should have bought him an armband too. Ooh, I should double check. I'm not sure if you can still purchase them. I probably should have just bought him an armband too. That would have made much more sense, but I already purchased like our like gate pass, so we'll see. Maybe I can trade it in. Maybe they'll let me do that. I don't know. Okay, so that'll be on Sunday. Have not even called Tressa yet. I need to do that. Bedroom floor will probably be pushed to August. And workout. I haven't been able to work out straight in any which way or form. I worked out again yesterday. And I think I've been tracking it in my power sheets anyway. I worked out yesterday, and my arms, like, it wasn't my body that hurt. Like, you know that good hurt when you have like muscle pain? It was not that. It was complete joint pain. So I've got really bad hip joint pain. I've got my knees have been bad for probably the last 10 years, honestly, guys. Like 10 years is a long time, but yeah, my knees have been giving me grief for about 10 years. And my shoulders, oh my God, I could barely raise my arms. And there's a lot of arm work in the exercise that I do. It's about half an hour workout, and I was exhausted at the end of it. Like, I did not feel energized, which you should feel after a workout. I didn't feel that way. And yesterday was a really bad day between my kids not listening to me and between everything going wrong. And I don't know what happened because I'm generally a really positive person. And like, I'm always like, oh yeah, like, how can I make my day better? Or I talk about gratitude, or I talk about, you know, affirmations. And yeah, yesterday was crap. It was a bad day. So anyway, so I've done this book, and I think I'm going to start on the City of Mirrors, which will be my next one. Either that, or I'll be doing the Priory of the Orange Tree. Haven't decided yet, but I'll have to add it. Like, I mean, we've still got 11 days left. So the City of Mirrors, this one will take a while to get through. And then I think it's the end of August when the Hawthorne Brothers comes out, which is a continuation of the Inheritance Game series. So I'll read that when it comes out. Yeah, and I think that's it. So I have another appointment here I forgot to write down. It's on the 2nd, and that is a dentist appointment for me and my son. He has a cleaning and checkup, and I just have a checkup. So I have to share something with you guys. It was a terrible, terrible experience. Do you guys know my fear of dentists? I've talked about it. For those of you who are new, you might not know, I am petrified of going to the dentist, okay? Like, it's one of my biggest fears in my life. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Me and Connor. So what happened, it was Monday night. I was eating popcorn and I happened to have a molar, left side top, not right at the back, but the one next to it, that had root canal treatment. Okay. And I cracked down on a piece of popcorn. And yes, I've needed a crown for probably the last like 10, 12 years. Never got one because I couldn't afford it. So crowns are based as major treatment, and our dental plan, like through our healthcare, only covers 50% for major treatment. So I would have had to pay about $400 or $500 for a crown. And technically, I don't really believe in crowns anyway. So what they do is they file down your tooth, like after root canal treatment, because once the root is removed, your tooth becomes brittle because it becomes like it's not growing anymore, right? It becomes brittle and just kind of like, it's like dropping a china plate on the ground pretty much. So you have to be really careful with it. And I mean, it lasted about 12 years and I could never afford a crown. But what they do is they file down your tooth to a little nub, and then they fit like a kind of like a porcelain veneer, but it's a cap. It looks like your tooth. They make it look like your tooth, and they put it on and they seal it around the gum line. So what happens is that your tooth underneath can still decay. The seal can come off. It can fall out. Lots of things can happen, and once that tooth does start to decay, the cap just falls out and then you have to get the tooth pulled anyway. So really, once you've had a root canal on a tooth, you're pretty much living on borrowed time anyway. So that's why I've never gotten one. That and the major reason is because I couldn't afford it. So anyway, so here I am biting down on a piece of popcorn, and all of a sudden I hear and feel this tremendous crack. Okay. So I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no. I ran to the bathroom, and sure enough, basically, when I look at my mouth, I rinse out all the popcorn, it looked like my tooth was cracked in half. I panicked, you guys. I was crying. Like, I've always had dreams. Like, where do I start? So, first of all, my teeth look perfect. Okay. If I smile, they look like they're perfect. They're white. They're straight. I've never had braces. Never had any issues except for cavities. So yes, my mom probably didn't make me floss when I was a kid. I probably didn't brush properly. There was a big period when I got my first job for probably about, I worked at Sobeys for 16 years in total, probably for about 12 years of that. They always hired me on as part-time, but made me work 40 hours. So one week I'd work 39 and a half. Then the next week I'd work 40, just so they could get away with not having to pay me full-time benefits. So when you're full-time, you have to have a healthcare plan and they have to pay half. And they never wanted to do that. And I was always going to school as well. So yeah. So basically I never had dental care, never had health benefits. And if I did go to the dentist, I always had to pay for it out of pocket. So it usually was more, instead of treating any issues like beforehand, it was always like, wait till they get bad and then just fix it, right? Because I had no money. So anyway, but then when I actually started taking care of my teeth and going to the dentist every 6 months, every year, whatever it was, my teeth are already at the point where every contact spot between my teeth has a cavity. So every tooth in my mouth has had a cavity, which is terrible. But I also think I have bad enamel. My dad got his teeth pulled when he was in his 30s, or maybe he was like 25. All of his teeth got pulled. He wore dentures right away. My mom is starting to have problems with her teeth, and she's had some teeth pulled, but she also didn't get enough care for her teeth as a child, right? So just let me stress how important it is that you guys care for your teeth as children, or get your children to care for their teeth and show them how to properly do it, because oh my gosh, you guys, you have the worst issues when you get older. So anyway, so I cracked my tooth and I panicked. I had to sleep with it. It was 11 o'clock at night. There was nothing I could do. And I had the worst sleep because every time I'd bite down, the piece of tooth was still clinging there. Like it hadn't just fallen out. It was like in there. It would bite down and it would hurt so bad. So next morning, 8 o'clock, I called the dentist to make an appointment. They had a cancellation, thank goodness, for 10:30. I went in, and then all she did is, like, she froze me up, which I'm petrified of the needles, but it is what it is. She froze me up, she pulled out the piece, and then she basically said she couldn't really fill it because it was below the gum line, but she could pull the tooth out, and then I still had, it looked worse than it was, so it was like maybe a maybe a quarter to a third of my tooth. So she said the tooth that I have remaining was really good. It was really still firm in my gum and in the bone. It wasn't going anywhere. So she's like, I'll just seal it, and then you can continue getting use out of it for the next, who knows, like anywhere for the next couple of years to 10 years. So she's had people that have had a tooth last that long. I just have to be really careful, right? Because it's still root canal treatment, so it's still dried out and fragile and still brittle. So anyway, that's my story. I just thought I'd quickly share that with you because I'm petrified of the dentist. And that happened, and I cried. Oh, I cried so hard that night. Okay, so goals for the month. Bedroom floor, probably not going to happen. Haven't even called Tressa. Basement, nope. Landing, nope. Transformation, human design, not at all. Podcast, commonplace book, human design notes, nope. Spirituality, I haven't read any books yet. Project notes, I guess if you count like my tarot oracle reading for the week, I can cross off spirituality. Start business, Bujo. I'm still got mixed feelings about that. What I might do if I start one for January, this is kind of an idea that I was playing with. Start one for January. I will start doing videos of like how I draw it out, and I'll keep the video short, like 10 minutes or so. And then just do like part, like one every week or something, like 10-minute video every week, because there's going to be a lot in the bullet journal that I want to fill out for the year. And so maybe I'll start one for January, because right now I'm currently using my Fancy Plans Co. business sheets here. These are actually like for a school type thing. Like you can put your subjects here, but I use it for my business, which has been working so well for me. So instead of repurchasing in January, I can use a bullet journal, which I already have some, like I've got tons of bullet journals. I can use that instead and then have a business bullet journal. So I think I'll do that, but I'll start drawing it out so it'll fulfill my need of, creating a bullet journal. I'll do like 10 minutes a week. And I think that'll be like, and I'll just do it with all of you. Like I'll do it with you real time too. Like I won't, but I'll keep the video short. And then that way, if I start now, I should be done by the end of the year. So that'll be good. But yeah, I'm not going to start one yet because I'm kind of liking the way I have it. I'll just have to be careful because, come September, like my binders are pretty full, and I've got to add back my son's school stuff in my planner as well. So I'm going to have to figure out what to get rid of and what to keep, or whether I decorate and whether I don't decorate. Website update, I'm going to try to do that tomorrow. And for new sticker designs, I did not do stickers yesterday, but I did make planner charms, you guys. Whoops, as I dropped them. So I haven't actually posted, at the filming of this video, I haven't actually posted my, what was I going to say? I've got like a sunflower haul type thing. I'm just going to call it sunflower haul. And I'm going to post it today. So Thursday, you will have already seen it. If not, I'll link it in this video. And that's kind of where I got the inspiration from, because I'm going to use one of these planner charms in that setup. I think it's going to be really cute. So I made these yesterday. They're already listed on my website and Etsy. So if you guys want to check them out, you can. So like, I just want to like forewarn you, when you order planner charms, like, and this can happen with any company, it's not just me. Sometimes the O-rings, sometimes they break, right? So I've always been trying to include an extra 1 or 2 in the package when I send them out, so that if they do break, you can use another one. But I mean, I've had stuff from Planners Anonymous come and it's broke, right? So my charm from my Under the Stars has broken multiple times, but I just go back in and fix it. So I just wanted to let you guys know that, because it's not just mine. It can happen to any planner charm, right? Like the O-rings, unless you get those ones that have like multiple coils, which are really hard to work with, it's super difficult. So anyway, I just wanted to share these with you. I've got some that have butterflies and bees, some that have sunflowers and bees, and sunflowers and butterflies. And then I've got 2 that have the lobster clasp thing, and then 3 that have just the regular paper clip. So how I like using them, like this one for example, I use this paper twine because it kind of went with my theme this month, and I attached a lobster clasp one right here. And then it kind of hangs at the bottom. And you can make it so it's not quite long enough so it won't hang out of your planner. It just stays in your planner, but it's cute when you open your planner. And then another one that's like a paper clip at the front, and I always leave that one on the top. So yeah, so just wanted to share those with you guys. So yeah, so not 4 new sticker designs, but at least I did do some work in my shop yesterday. I felt really good about, doing something at least. I updated my Facebook page, which felt good. I added the stuff to my selling sites, and it just made me feel good. Okay, so now we have to review compass card for the week. Here we go. So wall Pilates, I did not do 3 times. If I'm classifying this for like this current week, let me think. I haven't even actually been using my tracker in my personal section. Oh, see, I have this and I haven't even been using it. That was the 10th to the 16th. I worked out I only worked out twice. And then here, what day is it? This was 10th to the 16th for water. This would have been the 17th to the 23rd. So this week, I worked out yesterday. Why is this backwards? Let's just see here. So we go 17th to the 23rd. Yesterday was Wednesday, so I worked out here. And that was Slim and 6. Now I can't remember if it was Monday. I'm pretty sure it was the weekend that I worked out. Let me think. I can't remember, so I'm going to look at my power sheets and see if I tracked it in there. The 17th, which would have been Monday. So yesterday, today is the 20th, 21, 22, 23. I should write it down here. This was 19, 18, 17. So it was the 17th when I worked out. That is amazing. Okay, so I also did Slim and 6. Slim and 6, and the first one is called Start It Up. So it's probably like 24 minutes, maybe. It's not quite half an hour. But because I'm so out of shape, I'm sure my body is like burning it for longer than that. And I drank so much water. So, okay. So I'm probably going to hit my goal, you guys. So today I'm still going to do a workout, but I'm not going to do this because it's so hard on my body right now. Like I feel like I'm just so out of shape. So today I'm just going to do some sit-ups, like not like crunches. I'm going to work on my triceps because that's an area that I really want to focus on. My biceps are good, you guys. Oh my God. If I had no fat content on my body, my biceps would be amazing. Like I will show you guys if I ever get to that point because I'm on this workout journey now. I'm feeling good about working out. So if I ever like lose weight and show you guys my ripped biceps, oh yes. Because I'm hauling around kids all day, right? Like I've been hauling around kids with, I feel like the last 9 years. But yeah, my muscles are so big. And I think that's why it hurts so much to do so much arm work when your arms are always straight out at your sides. You take for granted how heavy your arms actually are. It's crazy. But anyway, I'll work out today. And then I think I'll give myself a break on Friday. And Saturday, we're going for a walk in the dog park for a half-hour walk. So that's going to be my other movement. So technically, we'll work out more than just 3 times, but I'll hit my goal. So that's really, really good. I'm really happy with that. I'm glad that I worked out Monday. I was like, oh no, was it Monday? Why is my planner upside down, Sandra? Wow. So I knew I tracked it somewhere, but I really want to start remembering to focus and track them in my habit section because I'll show you guys. So there's that workout area. And then I've also got my habits right here that I haven't followed through with. Like today's already the 20th and I haven't tracked my habits for like a whole week. So I really need to get back into that. Okay, so that I haven't done wall Pilates for, but I'm going to change that to movement. Okay, so that'll be good. Journaling I have, Tarot Oracle yes, but human design I haven't. Website update is hopefully going to be tomorrow. I'm just going to do it. Blog ideas maybe tomorrow, and sticker creation. It wasn't sticker creation, but it was planner charm creation, which is the same thing as like adding it to my website, right? But I really want to get into that again. I really miss drawing. I really miss it so much. So I really want to start. I haven't done that. I feel like ever since Logan was born, I just haven't had the sit down time to properly make stickers. Okay, so none of these got done. Haven't called Tressa. Farm day, yes. We did not go swimming. Takeout and movie, yep. And haven't fertilized my plants yet and haven't done that. I hate this. I haven't really done anything, to be honest. Like, I'm like, oh, I feel so accomplished. And then I'm like, wait a sec, I never did any of the projects, or I've never done any of the bigger stuff, right? And like, I can't really blame myself entirely because like I've got the 3 kids with me all the time, right? Like, it's not just, oh, I'm just like gonna feed them today. Like my husband, like he'll feed Logan his supper sometimes when I'm busy. But if not, like I'm always doing it. Like last night I fed him, you know, and like I'm also making dinner for everybody else. So I'm making like pretty much 4 or 5 separate suppers every night. And it's getting to the point where, yes, I'm overwhelmed. I need help. And it's almost like he uses like the night shift as a crutch or as an excuse. Like, oh, I'm working night shift. I don't need to do anything. So like yesterday he took out the garbage, but it was a big show. Like, I'm taking out the garbage, just so you know. Like, and he was very showy about it. And I'm like, I left the garbage on purpose so he would take it out. And because like I just can't. I can't, like I'm pushing my limits already as it is. You guys have, like, I talk about my health journey a little bit on my weekly update videos, and lately my health level, my cup has been empty, reaching that really empty part of the cup, bottom of the grind type thing. And I need backup. Like, I need to do things for myself. Maybe reduce my workload a little bit would help, I think, because my body is just like running on rocks here. Like I'm don't even know where I'm pulling the energy from half the time. And I do this type of stuff. I do my work stuff because that's what keeps me going. Like, that's my passion. I need to do that. Otherwise, I won't be a person working at all. Like, I'll be laying in bed all day. You know what I mean? Like, and my kids need me, and apparently he needs me. So he needs to help out. But the good news is that today is Thursday. Saturday, he won't be working. Saturday is his last, like Friday night is his last official night shift. He won't be working Saturdays anymore, and he'll have the weekends back at least until the middle of August, and then he might have to go back up north and work. But then if he does that, he'll work 2 weeks and then he'll be home for a week. So at least during that week, we could start to get some stuff done. So I'm hoping and praying that we can do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do this compass card again. So Saturday, he still has to sleep in till like 1:30 because he'll still work Friday night shift. And then he'll be home all day Saturday. And Sunday, he'll be home all day as well. But we are going to K-Days Sunday. So this will change a little bit. I'm not going to pressure myself to do all of these projects. I do want to do the cross stitch, but I wonder if that's something I could do on Saturday. Maybe. I could get my mom to help. I need to get like some type of poster board. I need something to make for a really big picture. I need something to make you know, like the backdrop of a picture. I can't remember the name of it, but when you make a picture and you mat it. Yeah, matting. I'm going to use just like poster board as matting, I think, because I think that would work. Okay, so we're going from the 24th to the 30th. And I'm just going to fill this out quick.
Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm. Physical silence, no need to speak a word, lay here beside me. The one I
All right, guys, so we're all done the compass card. For mental, I put professional development. I changed that in my power sheets. So that pretty much encompasses like, so many things. So it encompasses watching like videos, making notes in my commonplace book. Same thing with listening to podcasts, picking up information where I want to write it down. It goes in my commonplace book. Brainstorming for my blog would go under professional development. Anything on human design that I read or write down on my notebook. Anything with tarot for transformation, anything that improves me or my business, because my business is me basically. So that will all be professional development. So if I get at least one of those things, if I get some in during the week, I'm just kind of lowering my standards a little bit just so I can actually hit that goal, so that I'm not feeling so pressured, so that I have to do this and this and this and this. It's just like one big thing. And if I do one thing in that, then I'm okay. Just because I do have a lot going on still. So anyway, home, I did increase my list again because I really do want to focus on getting that stuff done. I also want to trim my dog Jack. So we'll see. And maybe I can also trim my daughter's hair. I'll just put hair here because that would technically be under mom, not home, but whatever, just so I have it on there. So I just want to, I feel like if I forget it entirely and I don't write it down, I'm not going to do it at all. So I'm still not giving up. I'm still writing things down so that I don't forget about it. Okay. So now I'm going to view my calendar, my master tasks, and my inbox, just to kind of see what's going on. I'm going to talk about that a little bit, and then I'll plan the week. So I can never find my calendar. Anything going on for the last week? Other than K-Days, which is the Sunday, that's the end of the, this week, nothing, it looks like. I've got appointments on the 1st. So basically, again, it'll be just another work week because I will be filming here. Like you'll see that in my business section. I'll be doing lots of filming these couple of days here. So usually I find that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm pretty like, good at doing my tasks, right? Like I've got all my things done. And then it's here where I'm like, I don't really need to do anything. I'm just going to slack off. The other thing too, though, is that here we won't be going on date night, but this will be a date night. So if I'm doing date night on the Friday, on the 28th, I'm going to have to work my buns off because I also do a makeup video on this day. To get my makeup done for karaoke. I have got so much makeup that I want to share with you guys. I got new brushes. I did do a video, but I actually want to do videos where I'm using the makeup. Oh, guys, I got the Sigma Angela Bright eyeshadow palette. I'm so excited to start digging in there and use it. I want to do so many things. There's so many things I need to do. Another thing, so that's that. I'm going to go back to the inbox. I have to tidy my makeup desk, actually. So tidy makeup desk. And I need to wash my brushes again. Okay, so anything? I haven't done a single thing. Oh, and because that falls on the same week, it's on the 26th, I have to switch over my insurance card. But I'll put that on the week. Okay, still really want to do the kids' toys. Destashing the kids' toys and doing the books is pretty much going to encompass switching the furniture, and I haven't really decided what we're going to do there yet. We do want to bring the baby rocker chair that we had upstairs. We need to bring that down here somehow, and I'm not sure what that's going to look like either. Do we get rid of the chair that we have down here? It is falling apart and it stinks from the dogs and just it's yucky. But I need to get a slipcover for my rocker chair first so I don't, it doesn't get destroyed. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I'm pretty sure I did nothing. Yeah, I don't think anything's been done. Chad change light. I think some of our lights are going. I did buy light bulbs a while back, so hopefully you can use those to fix the lights. We have an electrical problem in our house too. Another thing we just need to move. We're not going to do the electrical here, but it desperately needs to be done. It's really bad. So that's another thing that's kind of scary. Because that can also lead to a fire, right? So it's really, really nerve-wracking. Okay, So inbox for the month, I guess, and the week. Let's see. Yeah, there's quite a few things here I'll try to get done. I still have to do August budget, and the other thing, I don't even have my August content done, you guys. So I want to do that as well. Move furniture, move couch, set up mom's bookshelf. I'm going to try doing that this week too. She doesn't know it yet, but I'm going to try. So many things to do. So yeah, nothing pulled over from there, and then I'll look at the week, and then I'll just go ahead and plan for the new week. So yeah, I put everything on here because I was like, oh yeah, it'll be good. So I was going to do this on Saturday, so that's cutting out pink monarch prints things for my next setup. Gee whiz, golly darn. Yeah, so many things, so many things. A lot of this stuff will just move on to the next week. I mean, I did my August goals, which is good, and I cut my son's hair, which is good. But that was like an add-on because you guys know I'd pulled it off because I'm like, oh, he doesn't want his hair cut. I'll just take it off. But now he wanted it cut. Like my mom bribed him pretty much. Okay, so for the last week now, I think what I'll do, instead of like going over the work stuff with you, I'll do that and then we'll talk about it after I've done it, just to kind of speed this process up, because I've been sleeping in lately, guys. I've been getting my sleep. I really have been. But at the same time, I've been sleeping in, and that doesn't do well for business stuff, right? Like I panic now, and I'm like, oh no, like my son's gonna wake up and I'm not gonna get anything done, because babies getting stuff done doesn't work well together. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly also I'm not doing this in order right now, of course, because I usually do the schedule week, transfer over my tasks for master tasks, review my work month, and then do progressive tasks. But I'm going to do that now. So for the month, for my work stuff, again, I don't even have like when I'm filming stuff, but like I'll have to schedule that in for the week. So starting Monday, I'll have a Makeup Monday video, which I still have to edit, by the way. Like I haven't even done that, so I'll do that probably today. Tuesday, I don't have any work showing on here, but I've got lots of videos that I've filmed that I'll have to edit. So I'll probably have videos posting for these days. I haven't decided if I want to continue doing this weekly update thing. Maybe I'll start on the bullet journal thing. And then the 28th is my goals. The 29th is, I think I have to switch this around. So I put plan with me on the 29th for the new week, but I think what we'll do is Saturday will be the August setup, and then Sunday will be the week, and then Monday will be the August. Or maybe I'll leave Monday as the week. I'm not sure. Either way, that's the plan, because I also have to do the compact weekly and then Makeup Monday video on the 31st as well. So that's going to be pretty busy. So what I'll do is kind of look at, like, if I'm already sitting on the 20th, I should probably just quickly do this now. Let's see. So I'm posting my my coastal escape stuff, or was it Sunflowers and Sunshine? Hold on, let me think. So today was my sunflower haul. I'm posting that. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Sunflower haul. Wait, was it? No. It was my coastal escape. Because that was supposed to come so long ago, and it just came like yesterday or the day before. Okay, so coastal escape is today. Tomorrow I can do, I've got so many videos. Tomorrow I can do the sunflower haul maybe, because my goals will be down here. I've also got my Sigma stuff. I'm also posting a video on my Sigma stuff, you guys. If you want to watch that, maybe I'll do that here. Okay, so Sigma. I'm posting makeup stuff to my planner channel. You heard me. I'm posting it to both channels, because I just wanted to do like a segue into that. So if you guys want to check out my makeup channel, that would be awesome. It's, not planner related, of course, but I do talk about certain things going on in my life during that video. So you should check it out if you want to. Here I'll do the sunflower haul. And then I should also get the Jeans Agenda subscription box hopefully this week. I'm hoping. I'll have my fingers crossed. Not sure if I want to continue doing this, but maybe I need to get a small sticky note here. Oh, look, I found a tiny one. I got these from Walmart a long time ago, by the way. So here I'm going to put Biz Bujo start for January. So I was unsure whether I want to continue these weekly update videos and maybe just do one once in a while. Like if any big events happen, then I can do one, because I'm kind of starting to get bored with it, and I think you guys are too. So just let me know what your thoughts are. I know there's so many different ways I could do these videos. I could do vlog style, but vlogging is a little bit harder for me. And then I'll have, so like I might keep that for now, I'm not sure, then do a Biz Bujo here. So it'll just be lots of filming. So I'm glad I don't really have much going on except for K-Days on Sunday, because I'll be doing lots of work over the next little bit. Okay, so yeah, so then we'll have to figure out the proper schedule for like the August setups and then the weekly setups. So even my art video with my fountain ink stuff, haven't even done that. Have to still, I guess I filmed that, I just have to edit it. Plan with me, we're doing that now. Compact will do Saturday. I'll have time for Saturday for that. Melody I did. Get ready with me girls, and I'd have to edit that. I did edit the melody, it's posting today. Conspiracy I haven't done. I'll have to do a new one of these because I've got a whole bunch of videos to be edited right now. Website I'll do tomorrow hopefully. Landing page, I don't know about that one. Drawer, oh yeah, this was my work drawers. Haven't done anything in there yet. Shop, I did add new charms, so that's done. August box is on its way, and I got Sigma, I got Heather B. Co, I got Jane's Agenda, and then I have to do a voiceover for that date night look. And oh, I'm still waiting for Odin's Eye. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do all of the scheduling at once. I will do this as well, like the progressive task list for my business. Everything will be done at once because I think it'll just be easier this way. So I will get started right away.
Like a I'll stay, at least for now. 'Cause I want you, need your hair right on my shoulder. Please stay, just stay for now. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find. Stay, stay, stay. Even if it hurts with time, we were never meant to find something at the finish line. Stay, stay, stay. Even if we're short on time, at least we'll never wonder why this love was so hard to find.
Alright guys, so I am finally finished. I feel like this took forever. I was very lucky. My baby did not wake up, so I'm just going to put this stuff away here and then put everything back in my planner so I can get it organized, and then we can kind of chat about it. I'll put my main, this away first here. So I have this one in my planner, but I'll move that to my August setup. Okay, so for the kind of catch-all section of my planner, I really like how I decorated. I did use the Terra washi that you'll see in the Coastal Escape Melody Hall. I glued this down. The sticker does not want to stick. But yeah, so I used the Terra washi right here to kind of give it a wave effect. Because this is like the last hurrah, right? Like this is the last weekly setup using Coastal Escape, because I'll be moving on to a different color scheme for this week here, this one here. So this is it. So I don't really have much going on in the way of, like, you know, home life. I don't have any appointments this week, which is nice. So I've got just journaling, my blog writing. Why did I not write sticker design on Wednesday here? Okay, and then Thursday will be a big day because I'll have my my August setup plan with me and the week. So I'll have no choice but to get up early on Thursday. Friday, I'll try to get up early too, but I really want to sleep in. Unless we decide to go out Saturday night. I haven't decided yet. We might do that. So yeah, I would have to film compact for August and the week. And then a Saturday and Sunday, I think we're staying home. Hopefully we'll go swimming on Sunday. But I really want to tackle some of those projects that I've been meaning to do. And now that Chad will be home, I really want to just start doing stuff, right? So all of this stuff, there's some things I can do on my own. I just need to just start doing it because it's driving me crazy. Got to get it done. Okay. I didn't really write anything extra on here. I just, you know, the things that I've got from like the week before. I've just been carrying them over. I really like the little minis that are peeping up every now and then. So I've got one here, one over here. And yeah, this girl is not sticking. I even added glue here and it's still not sticking very well. So maybe it's just not sticking to that washi. The glue doesn't want to go on the washi. That's interesting. But yeah, so this says, a day at the beach restores the soul and heals the heart. I've never been to an actual beach before. Like never. Like not like an ocean beach. Lake beaches here in Alberta do not count. I've been to like, you know, maybe 3 in my entire life. So living precariously through my planner. Just like Sammy says from Planners Anonymous. Okay. So then moving over to my work section, I'll just put this right back in my planner. I feel like I've got a lot of videos to film and edit over the course of this upcoming week, and like starting now basically. So pretty much the same old things. I will have a video every day starting Monday. Actually, because today is Thursday, so I like to update my stuff too, and I feel like I haven't updated it. Oh, come on. I know I updated the monthly, so I just want to see if I put anything for Friday the 21st. Oh yeah, my Sigma haul. So what did I do here? Oh yeah, so Sunflower haul would be on the 25th. Oh yeah, okay. So I guess that means I'd have to have the Sigma haul edited by tomorrow. Okay, so Coastal Escape is on the 20th, which is today, and then Sigma haul tomorrow. So I almost had a video, or did I have one? Did I post one on Tuesday? I probably did, and I just don't remember. So Sigma and Coastal Escape. Luckily, I already edited that last night, and I just have to do the finishing touches, and I'll have that up for you guys right away. I'm just going to move over here, and we have to also say edit Sigma, so that will be up for Friday. Okay, and yeah, so that's it. So I'll have a video every single day. This is this week here. So pretty much starting from today, well, starting from yesterday, because I had that video up yesterday. Starting from yesterday, I'll have a video up every single day for, there's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13, 14. So for like 2 weeks in a row, I'll have a video every single day, which is crazy. And actually, if I post my Sigma haul, I'll have the Sigma haul up on this channel as well as my other channel. So maybe that'll be my Makeup Monday video instead, and then I won't have to rush to try to get a Makeup Monday video done. I'll still have one done anyway, but at least I know for scheduling. So on my list, you guys, look at all the videos I'll be filming. I kind of got rid of the sub box option here, so I just did filming. I took up two like sections here. Lots of videos to film over the next couple weeks. Editing, this is what I have lined up in my edit queue right now. So I've got 7 videos to edit. Not even talking about this one. Wow, okay, so plan with me 24th to 30th. And then I also have the compact video 24th to 30th, because I didn't put these ones on there. And then I'll also have the weekly update, week ending the 23rd. Okay, so that's a lot of videos. And then I've got admin stuff. I did put order sticker paper here, but I have to get my finances in order and figure out how I'm gonna like do that. And then shop, just a few things for sticker stuff, and then other, just a one voiceover. So yeah, so that is it, you guys. I know I didn't do things entirely in order this time, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that if I was to make a bullet journal for next year, I might not include, you know, the business stuff, right? It's just going to be weird because, like, even though I know a notebook is a little bit more portable, it's going to be weird because I feel like I like having my business section and my work stuff together. If I was to have it truly together, I would have to have it all on the same calendar, right? And that is just not going to do it for me. It won't cut it because, I mean, if I look at this calendar, like right here, this looks empty, right? It looks so empty. I've had lots of stuff. I always put budget and payday on here, and then if we go anywhere or if I have appointments. But if I was to also add all of my work stuff on here, I would have a full calendar. Like, I would have no room. If I had to add stuff, there would be no room for anything. I would have to write really tiny. I mean, it probably could be done. And, you know, that's kind of like the goal I would like to have. Like, I would like to have everything on one. And I would be able to reduce my planner a bit because then I would no longer have all of this work stuff. So I would still have to have a separate weekly, I think, for all of my business stuff. I can't just say, like, you know, when people have those like hourly overviews, I can't just say work and then draw an arrow. And I can't just say, I can't time block either, because if I time block, I never go according to schedule because of my kids, right? Like I've got little kids at home. So I like the fact that I have these types of inserts. Where are they? Like these types of inserts where I have, this is everything that needs to be done in every single section of my business, because I do technically have 6 sections, right? Like posting a video is one thing, and actually filming, so filming, editing, doing all the uploading, all of that takes extra time that people don't really know about when they don't have a YouTube channel. I've actually written lots of blogs about that. If you guys are curious, so check out my website and go under YouTube and business, because I've written tons of blogs about YouTube and like the time it takes and how people underestimate it and sticking with it, because it is so much work and people don't really get it. Like if you edit videos, some people are lucky and they don't, like I said this in a recent blog I wrote, some people are lucky and they don't have to, you know, sit there for hours and edit. But generally, if you are editing a half-hour video, the video itself takes 30 minutes or more to edit, or to film. It will take at least an hour. Well, actually mine don't take that long. But generally you have to watch the video all the way through. And then, like for somebody like me, I say a lot. I say like or right. So all of those little things that I say, I cut them out. Not all the time, but most of the time, because saying a million times in a video is so annoying. Like I watch my videos back and I get annoyed, so I can't imagine how other people would feel. So I spend generally, like on a 30-minute video, like 30 minutes to an hour and a half editing and uploading and correcting and doing all of that stuff. So people just they underestimate how long it takes. So I give that an entire section, and that's like filming and editing. So technically I could have a filming and editing and uploading, like, you know, doing your thumbnails, creating the tags, like all of that takes so much work that people are like, oh, you just do YouTube, blah, blah, blah. You don't do anything. Oh my goodness, you guys, if you have a YouTube channel and you do all that stuff, you totally get me. But if you don't, just know that it's a lot of work. So I've got my YouTube posting, I've got my filming, editing, etc., etc., etc. Got anything to do with Instagram, anything to do with my blog, which is also a lot of work. And then anything to do with my sticker shop. And that's a lot of work. I just haven't been focusing on designing stickers, which I really need to get back into. And then, of course, anything else. So technically this stands for journaling, admin, anything else that does not fall within the scope of the other stuff, right? So anyway, I need to have this planner. Like I can't not have something like this. So I was going to set something up like this every week in my bullet journal. But yeah, so I would have to continue getting sheets like this, and I could plan on a monthly schedule and just have everything, but the calendar spaces would be so tiny, I would have no room, like, to put in all of the things I had to do on the calendar. Generally, a monthly calendar is supposed to be an overview. So, you know, you would put your posting videos, things, like I could technically make smaller YouTube icons. I could take the icons I have and just like shrink them down and put more on one page. I could do that. And then I could actually add that to that might be an idea actually. But I mean, actually I still could do that, because even if I was to make a bullet journal, which I'm really strongly thinking about for my business stuff, I will probably still have a pretty tiny calendar page. So I might want to do that. Instead of just drawing them in, I could use stickers in there and have like these tiny little bullet, like YouTube stickers for my bullet journal. And then I could post them on my site, because people might buy those too if you want to add them to your monthly calendar, right? So, all right, I think that's it. I've talked your ear off. I mean, I didn't do things in order, like I said, but I finished the catch-all schedule, transferred over my tasks. I went to my work, I reviewed the month, did the progressive task list, made a new one, and then scheduled the work week. So yeah, so that's it for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know I talked a lot. I'm sorry. I tend to do that. Yep. And then stay tuned, because I will have my setup for August coming soon. I'm excited for it, but I'm kind of jumping ahead already to September, because I'm almost more excited about September. But anyway, this will change. I won't be in this binder anymore. So say goodbye to my binder. I love it. I'll try to post more stuff on Instagram. I'll do a flip through, because I've got lots of stuff in here. and you know, I only have this once. I probably won't do this again. So it's a lot of work actually. I'll try to do a video. Oh yeah, that's another thing, I forgot to add that in, to do a video of how I make these. It's kind of a lot of work, but I'd probably have to do a voiceover for it because I'll just film how I make them. And yeah, so I'll try my best, guys. And I think that's it. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please subscribe, click on the bell button, and I'll see you all next time. And we'll look forward to a new setup for August. Take care, guys.